2:25 left to play in the fourth quarter. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Johnson is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Glenn Robinson, and it's Allen in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Johnson. 5 to shoot. To take the lead. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Money.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Allen drives, and he buries it.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart.
When you open, it's up. I'm just in
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new Broly got you.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
We've got Allen. Antetokounmpo is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson, and it's Robinson in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball just milk those last seconds away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the Bucks take the win, probably a little closer than they would have liked it.
Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit, so in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text, thrill seeking glen, squeezing through your life meaning. That's what.
Here we go. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. from 17, and he connects with a jumper.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Leonard, left side. The Lakers with a rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Toronto ball.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by James. Oh, solid D from Leonard. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Raptors now. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Bargnani. Leonard for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Bryant against Carter. Got a hand on it. First quarter, just over a minute played. Count it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Second team foul.
Here's Johnson. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Here's Leonard. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Bryant outside. Got a piece of it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Carter, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
that one falls for Carter.
Second team foul. Shooting for.
And so Carter nails them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Third team foul.
Johnson against Lowry. Pass to Bosch. Clock at 4. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Carter from outside. The shot won't fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Bryant finds James. And rejected. And here's Lowry. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Lowry with it. Leonard outside. Over James. Leonard can't get it to go.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Johnson, nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Toronto trailing. Siakam with a screen on Bryant. Here's Carter. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. DeRozan, a screen on Bryant.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it to DeRozan.
2 minutes.
Rebound, the Lakers.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Davis misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
No good. 1:33 left to play in the first. DeRozan passes to Siakam. Down low. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Kareem Abdul.
1:19 left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Deflected. And he gets it back. Another block. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Now, here is James. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
You can see in LeBron's eyes, he would not be denied on that drive.
Bryant against Carter. Outside Davis. Back to Carter. Over Bryant. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Got it.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Stoudemire. And the step-back jumper is good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it easy.
Substitution for your Lakers, Wilt Chamberlain.
11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Elgin
Pass to
Baylor.
Carter.
Jerry West.
Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up.
And your Lakers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 9. And for the Raptors, DeRozan right side. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Leonard outside. Here's the 3. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's West. It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs. And then on Tuesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Houston Rockets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter.
That's one way to do it. DeRozan shows off his aerial skills with the firm finish.
Here's Baylor. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Toronto grabs the miss. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, the strength of Kawhi Leonard's game is in the painted area. He is so consistent as a finisher.
Here's Chamberlain. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
Lowry, the pass to DeRozan. Leonard on the wing. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Chamberlain pulls it in.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Lowry. Leonard against James, and they recover it.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
To the inside, Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Toronto trailing. And here's DeRozan. Pass to Bargnani. Now here's Leonard. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
That will be a Raptors timeout.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Your Laker girls dance team.
James against Leonard. Davis with a screen on James. Here's Leonard, and it's good. 2 points. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
A great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Stoudemire, covered by Johnson.
2 minutes
inside.
First half. 2 minutes.
Outside Davis. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Leonard passes to Davis. Rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Tipped. Leonard on the take. He was all alone on that one. He's got 9.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Siakam against Davis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Toronto ball.
56 seconds left in the second. Davis with a screen on Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
50 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Davis. Covered by Bryant. Davis hits.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Stolen by Carter. Inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, that's about recognizing a transition opportunity when it presents itself. Nice job by Kawhi Leonard.
O'Neal. James. It's good on the putback.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Fires from the line. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Davis. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 5 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
Carter, good. It's stolen by Leonard. The shot, no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half. Question for either of you. Were there guys around the league you enjoyed matching up with?
You know what? Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks.
All right. Look who's coming up.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Lakers in the lead. We've got Anthony Davis. Johnson is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
James against Leonard. Pass to Lowry. Leonard against James. Here's Bargnani. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Johnson. Here's Davis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, the muscle Davis has added aids him on these tough finishes, showing off that big boy strength.
Johnson against Lowry. Pass to Bargnani. Carter on the wing. From the arc. They get the rebound. Back to Lowry. Here's Bargnani. Checked by Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball. How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James. And he makes the first. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Toronto. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's West. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's DeRozan. He can't get that one to fall. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. To the paint. Stolen by Lowry. DeRozan right side. To the inside. Here's Baylor. Defended by DeRozan.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Look who's coming over the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Laker girls.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Carter. Tries a 10-footer. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And so Carter nails them both. Now Los Angeles with it. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Chamberlain. It's intercepted. And here's Lowry. Back to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter from outside. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Carter's got 16 points. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Lowry outside. Now here's Carter. He's closely guarded. Pass to DeRozan. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Lowry finds Carter. Hammers the lob through.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Here's Carter, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops it first.
Shooting for Toronto, Vince Carter.
And so Carter nails them both.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
It's DeRozan with a drive. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Tipped. Now Carter. 20 points for him. Here's DeRozan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, I think you know what you're going to get from DeMar DeRozan at the free throw line. Year in and year out, this guy's going to be about 80-85%.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Stoudemire. On the wing, DeRozan. Check by James. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Kawhi Leonard.
Left side, Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Right side, Davis. Carter, a screen on James. Pass to Carter. The 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
No good on that one.
Third team foul.
Good on the second one. Here's Stoudemire. There's a screen. Shot is up. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. And Toronto leads by 5. Pass to Bryant. Hangs. Siakam with the defensive effort. 19-footer. And another basket for Toronto.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Bryant outside. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. The offensive rebound. Leonard for 3. No luck on that one. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
Raptors ball. Raptors substitution. Kyle Lowry.
From deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So for Toronto right now, just 5 to shoot. Leonard on the wing, launches it. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Lakers trail. Here's Baylor, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Baylor. He's guarded by Lowry. Driving inside. And it's Baylor missing.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Really left him alone that time. And Toronto leads by 3.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
DeRozan for 3. That shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game. Royce, ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Leonard against James. Pass to Bargnani. Lets the 3 fly. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
They set the pick. And here's Lowry from the arc. And Davis with the block. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
And here's Lowry from the arc. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Johnson. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. DeRozan passes to Lowry. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
James goes in, and it's James with the jam.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Lowry outside. Pass to Bargnani. James against Leonard. And there's the drive. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Davis. Bryant on the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Carter, he's checked in for Toronto. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant.
Lowry against Johnson.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Bosch. Unloads from 13. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Lakers in the lead.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
Here's James. A rebound by Bosch. Here's Toronto now. Carter finds Lowry. And the Raptors miss again.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Bryant. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Carter, the pass to Lowry. Here's Bargnani, covered by Bryant. Pass to Bosch to take the lead. The Lakers with a rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Count it! Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Bryant against Carter. Lowry outside. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bargnani. He's off from 3. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Vince Carter.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
At the lock.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And your Lakers girl.
Here's Bargnani. And count it.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.